There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropped. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job is... But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority, even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there... Too many monsters! There are just too many! It's beyond anything we've seen before! This war's getting too much for my money to take. Okay, let's do this! goodness, those people are still standing! Hold the line!
Solidify!
Turret, bring refuge!
Lay waste to the wicked! Gather! Order guide you!
Rest and rebuild! Whirling...
Stabilize!
Sakura swirl! Allow me! Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of...
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal... The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been... We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit...
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, what is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better... it's your decision if you...
There you go, buddy. It's still gonna hurt for a few days, but apart from that, you're on the mend.
Toto? Toto, is that you? It is you! Oh, thank goodness you...
Toto was the only member of his family who didn't flee from the invasion. I don't know if you hadn't gotten here when you did. We should let him rest here until he's able to stand again.
Thank you so much. Toto, next time you're told to evacuate, be a good Saurian and do as you're told, okay?
It's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before you're...
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done. Bring it!
Hold the line.
Gather!
Dawn, break forth! I will have order. Quake!
Rust and reap.
Stabilize! Dawn, break forth!
Hold the line.
Solidify!
Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild. Must learn from my mistakes.
Stabilize! This is order.
My opponent.
Crumble!
Allow me.
Flames, purge! Gather!
Whirling snow, embrace the ice. Rest and rebuild. Let the mountains veins boil.
Stabilize!
Hold the line.
Solidify! I will have order.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, I appreciate your help. How are some of the things I've seen? I I don't know if I'll ever be able. I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss evasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss evasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the duck, but as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group. Let's...
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this, and with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. Means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is...
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that... Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Stabilize! Dawn, break forth!
Covenants of the Deep! Hold the line!
Quake!
Allow me!
Lay waste to the wicked! Gather! Order guide you!
Tori, bring refuge!
Rise!
Kamisato out! So let's... What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when...
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just...
I was always nagging you to slow down. I just didn't want anything to happen. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one... I get it now. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi? Chaska! What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. If only we were faster! Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you! We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before... Wait... What's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark cloud, maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, if we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice...
Time for this war to end.
Let's move out. Let's move out.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing.
Knowing true power.
and accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, Traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never...
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly...
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, the conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed...